Hello everyone, it's me again, back with the next reaction video on Bakugan Battle Brawlers, episode 2, titled The Masquerade Ball, as you can see. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you. I've been thinking about how I'm going to do my videos from now on, and a lot of people, when they first start any type of channel, they don't have a schedule. But I'm working on one. It's not finished, but I'm working on it. Alright, I'm working on it. And I'm always going to record the videos the day before I upload them, obviously. I know it's not good for a YouTuber starting out to, talk to subscribers he doesn't have or, tell people about it. But even if nobody ever subscribes to me, there's still going to be people that watch the video regardless. So I'm talking to you as well. It doesn't really matter. If you like watching my reaction to this or whatever. And like I said before, I know I haven't shown my face, but I'm re-watching the series. I've already seen the series. So what I'm doing is watching it and giving pointers on things that I thought was interesting and what I thought wasn't interesting, so that you, the viewer, maybe that hasn't seen it before, can understand it a little bit better. Now, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you right here and right now, and I know I repeat myself a lot, but you deal with it. This series is very kid-like in nature. Like everything else. I said this in the last video. And I do enjoy it. But I think what I'm going to do after Bakugan is probably look for a series that I haven't seen. I gave it a little bit of thought, and I do want to kind of rewatch some of the other kid-like shows as well that I find interesting. Like, there were some Yu-Gi-Oh! Shows that I missed. I didn't get to see 5D. I've seen GX and I've seen the original Yu-Gi-Oh! But I haven't seen 5Ds or Zexal or all that. So I'm going to definitely see those with you, because those I have not seen at all. I've only seen, like, sneak peeks here and there. And then I might go, before that, I might watch something that I've never seen before, because to me that's more exciting. And I think it'll be a better reaction from me if I do something like that. Maybe something like No Game, No Life. It's on a list of things for me to watch in anime, but I haven't seen it yet because I'm holding off on it, because I've seen so many mainstream animes that I kind of just go back and either rewatch animes I haven't seen or try to find animes that aren't as popular. So that's why I'm trying to hold off on it. If I'm going to do a reaction channel like this, I need to have shows that I've never seen before. Even though it is alright to, every once in a while rewatch something or re-react to something on video that I've seen off video. But I want to do something and give a genuine reaction to something. But for the videos that I'm watching series on that I've already seen, I'm just going to give pointers and explain some things here and there if you don't understand what's going on. Or I might give an opinion on something that I like or dislike, because there's a lot of things in this that I do not like as well as I do like. Like, for example, I don't like the way some of the characters act. Even on a kids show, characters do have to have at least some sort of, development or consistency. Even if it's the dumbest show on earth, you can at least be consistently inconsistent. But without any further ado, let's start. And also, I might mention this, maybe not every time, but I'm going to mention it again. The types you see before you aren't like the newer Bakugan. This is the original Bakugan show from the early 2000s. So you have Pyrus, which is the red symbol at the top. Obviously, that's fire. Pyrus, everyone knows that. That's self-explanatory. Aquas, which is the blue one, obviously. You got Ventus, which represents air, which is green. Then you have Darkus. That's self-explanatory. I don't have to explain that. You have Chaos, which is representative light. And then you have Subterra, which was removed from the new Bakugan for some reason, which I find very dumb. because it's ridiculous. Why would you want to remove that and add an Earth faction? Like, that makes absolutely no sense. I mean, I get it. I get where they were doing. They were trying to change it up for a newer generation. Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's still dumb. I mean, you could have just kept Subterra and said it was the Earth Bakugan. But you didn't do that. You added an Earth faction. Even though Subterra literally means Earth. But it's whatever. Anyway, those are the types. And if you want to know my favorite type, Fire is actually my overall favorite, but actually my second favorite type in Bakugan, and no, it's not Darkest. My favorite secondary typing is actually going to be Ventus. Ventus is my favorite Bakugan type within the Bakugan world, but Fire type overall, those are my top two, with Fire type being at number 1 and Ventus being at number 2. And you'll see why later on, because the Ventus Bakugan in the show were very underrated, even within the show itself. Like, they're hardly ever used after a certain season or whatever. Anyway, let's just get on with this.
How annoying! How come Dan's stupid Bakugan ball talks and you don't? Well, how come? Oh, come on. If you're inside there, at least say something. Pretty please with sugar. Say something! What's going on? Where'd you come from? A battle brawler. Are you challenging me to a battle? Because if you are, let's get this party started. Didn't catch your name.
I never said it. Call me Masquerade.
That is so cool! Is that the Bakugan I've been reading about on the web?
Ta-da! Feast your eyes on the one and only Drago, guys!
Is that the one that talks? Hey, Dan, make it say something.
Oh, I'm so jealous! Mine hasn't said one word yet!
Or maybe you just made the whole thing up, Danny.
I'll prove it to you, all right?
Come on, show us!
Oh.
Okay, I'll show you already. You ready, Drago? It's showtime. Bakugan, stand!
Huh? Maybe it's like busted.
Huh? Come on, Drago, say something! Bakugan, stand! Bakugan, stand! Stand! You're embarrassing me, Drago!
Hey, Dan, forget Drago.
Huh?
I'm just wondering if you remembered to do your homework.
Yeah, because if you didn't, Miss Birdie will be all over you.
Oh, no! Uh-oh. I forgot! I'm so done for! Maybe there's still time. You gotta help me or it's detention for life.
Whoa.
Would you let me copy your notes, please? You gotta help me out here, guys.
What a pathetic human. If he thinks I'm here for his personal amusement, he is sadly mistaken. I have a much more important mission, to stop Vestroya's destruction. Ugh. Too much resistance. Yes. Must summon strength.
Students, did you not hear the bell?
It's Miss Birdie!
I must resist being crushed.
Drago! Stop, please!
I'm trying. Hurry! Catch me, I'm going to be sick.
Stop!
Who's responsible for bringing marbles into my classroom? Daniel!
Yes!
I'll see you after class.
Yes, ma'am!
Do I make myself clear?
How did I get myself into this predicament?
And if we use the hypotenuse theorem to triangulate the circumference, the modifier will give us the Helmholtz differential equation to our...
Somehow I must discern a way to move freely in this realm. But I have to hurry because Vestroya is in danger. Naga is behind its destruction and I must stop him. But first, I must find him.
Huh?
Come
Aw,
on.
man! All that rolling around on the floor sure messed you
Stop
up,
it.
little guy.
Oh, that
There.
tickles.
Now you're starting to look like new again, all shiny and junk. I'll bet you're wishing I'd do this all day. And if you just talk to me, well, maybe I might.
Cease your scrubbing, human. I am not your toy.
Whoa, you scared the crud out of me! But I knew it, you can talk. Listen up, guys, he can talk. My Drago just talked to me, did you hear? He told me he isn't just some toy.
Daniel, that is quite enough. Can you hear my voice? Well, young man,
Yes, Miss Purdy.
I want you to listen very carefully. Attention for the rest of the semester!
Thanks for wrecking my life, Drago. All you had to do was talk.
I probably should wait to point this out, but we already saw a little bit, obviously, how Drago tried to move in his, like, Bakugan ball-like body in the human world. I actually like that concept. It's a very unique concept. I really like how he has to work on, you know, rolling and walking around in this, like, toy-like body. I really like that he has to work to do that because it makes it seem more believable. It makes it seem like Drago is an actual being instead of just being a ball all the time, you know. I like that. And, you know, this goes for all Bakugan as well. But I like that he's having to learn to do basic stuff. It's not just, oh, he's here, he already knows how to do everything, right? Very good. Drago is probably my favorite Bakugan character-wise. I won't say he's my favorite Bakugan, because there are Bakugan in the show that are better than Drago, in my opinion, that have a lot more merit to them. But Bakugan is the best character in the show by far. He has the most character development. Obviously, he's the main character. Aside from Drago, though, you all meet him later, but there's another Bakugan in this first season that's also a main character like Drago that I really love. And he's not in the show after a certain point, but he in my opinion, he was the best Bakugan, definitely MVP of season 1, but you'll see him later on. But let's continue. Also, I probably should pause a lot more, but I want this to get through as quick as possible, so I might pause every 5-6 minutes or so. But anyway, let's continue and see what's going on here with Daniel and Drago.
Aw, man, I wonder if all the other brawlers out there have such a stubborn Bakugan. Okay, we're logged on. Hey, you guys, how's it going?
Finally! I hope you realize that it's all your fault that I lost a Bakugan battle today.
Come on, Runo, give me a break, would you? What are you talking about?
This creep Masquerade came along and totally clobbered me.
He's been winning battles all over the world. Not to mention every chat room I checked is full of kids talking about Masquerade.
So what's his deal?
He's won every single battle he's been in, and kids everywhere are losing their Bakugans like crazy. This is serious.
So, Runo, did he get yours?
Uh-huh. My precious Terror Claw is gone for good. We have to do something, Dan.
Don't worry, guys. You can count on me. If that Dorcas comes anywhere near me looking for a battle, I'll win everyone's Bakugan back, including your Terror Claw, Runo. That masked moron's going down.
Awesome. Oh, Dan, I wish I could just hug you. Me too.
I don't care how good this Masquerade dude is. I'm gonna put my own Bakugan on the line and show him.
But what if you lose too?
But I won't.
Do you know what he's ranked at?
The latest update on the web puts him bang on at number 1.
You have got to be kidding. That's impossible. The best Bakugan battle brawler in the world should be Shun. Something is weird here. I have got to fix it. No matter the danger, no matter the risk, no matter the enemy, I will march to battle with my head held high and return victorious. This is my quest to follow that star.
Dan?
Now what?
One question. How are you going to challenge Masquerade if you don't even know where he is?
Right. Yeah, well, that is a good question. Hey, Masquerade, Dano here. How's about a little battle? Aw, man, that bites. How's about this? Hey, Masquerade, I'm sick and tired of you bullying brawlers, so you're going down. That is, if you're man enough to accept my challenge. Well, are you? Or are you gonna keep hiding behind that creepy little mask of yours like the total poser you really are? Your Bakugans are mine, you understand me? The name's Dan, and I challenge you to a battle. I'm the new #1 in town.
You're kidding.
Quiet. Can't you see I'm just bluffing the creep, Drago? You gotta trick him to come out and play. Whoa, did you just talk, Drago?
Listen to me, human.
Whoa.
I am not a toy. In your realm, you see me only as a token trinket to battle for your pleasure. I ask you, is this all just a game to you?
Hello? This is the greatest game ever? I love everything about the Bakugan. It makes me feel alive, in control, and the best part is, I love winning. What's wrong, Drago? Are you saying you don't like to battle? I thought that's what you were programmed for. I'm not getting this.
Bakugan is more than a game.
Hey, Masquerade, I know you're out there. So if you're listening, what do you say you show yourself and we have a battle? Winner takes all. Loser walks away with nothing. But I warn you, I'm good. And my Dragonoid and me are gonna blow your doors off. Nobody bullies the brawlers and gets away with it. So here's the deal, pal. Tomorrow after school, underneath the railroad bridge on Palmdale Avenue, that's where it's going down. And you better show up, you freak. Do I make myself clear, Masquerade? Come on, out of the way!
I like how Dan just straight up just says, yeah, you know, just come on over here under the bridge and battle me. I want to point out, I get what they were trying to do here. But the way Dan went about this was absolutely stupid. Because first of all, if he's the #1 player, right? And I get it. He would have rattled him regardless. But when you make statements like that, even in real life, you have to have some merit to back up your bluffs. And yes, I am aware that Dan's the main character and all, and yes, I know he has Dragon. But the fact that Masquerade is strong enough to take down the top Bakugan people in the world and become #1, especially being Shun, right? Dan should have really thought through a whole lot better than this. This is one of the things that I didn't really like about Dan, is that he's super hot-headed and he does things. What's the word I'm looking for? He does things recklessly. And that just makes his character that much prominent that he's a hothead. And he doesn't really get what he is doing. You know, this is something like a child would do, or a preteen or teenager would do when he's feeling like he can take on the world, right? But here's the thing with Dan, right? Dan isn't even in the top 100. He's in like the top 150 or something right now, right? No, he is in the top 100, right? He's in top 100 close. He's like right below 100, and the rankings are like right above it, like at the 90s or 80s or something. So he is in top 100, but like I said, even with Dragonoid, he's never used Dragonoid as of yet. And to be honest, I don't recall exactly how this battle... I know how the battle ends, but I don't remember exactly what happens during this battle. But I'm just going to go ahead and say right now, Dan's character does get better later on. But in the early show here, Dan was one of my least favorite characters after I watched it for the second time. And you kind of see and understand why. But we'll see this battle. And in this battle, you know, the battles in this Bakugan series, if you look at it strictly as a show, the battles really aren't that great. But if you follow along the story, the battles become a little bit more interesting. But yeah. I personally find the battles fascinating, even if they aren't considered good by normal standards. But it's whatever, like I said before. So I just hope you all enjoy this. Anyway, we're about to see Dan and Masquerade. Masquerade is my favorite character out of all of the Bakugan characters, human characters. Masquerade was probably my absolute all-time favorite. Like, even in the second and third seasons, there were characters I liked, but Masquerade was the best character. He had the best setup out of the entire season, and he had the best, in my opinion, he had the best role out of all the characters here. Masquerade was probably, in my personal opinion, the best human character in the entire original Bakugan series. There were people that came close to Masquerade, but nobody really surpassed him. Masquerade was definitely the best human character in Season 1 and throughout the other seasons. And, yeah, let's continue.
Move it! Heads up, coming through! This is gonna be sweet. I'm so pumped, he won't stand a chance. Let's go! Yeah! Better show up. Huh. You're here?
We've been waiting for you.
It's too bad your buddy Masquerade didn't show up.
Ah! Ah! Not you two again! I do not have time for this! Now why don't you two beat it?
You owe me. I demand a rematch. So pull out your cards and let's get this battle underway, punk. Ready or not.
Give me a break. This is a complete waste of my time. Well, might as well get this over with. You want a piece of me? Then you got it!
Yeah! Okay, Bakugan! Field open! It's on! I can't believe you beat my Robotallion and Garganoid.
Hate to break it to you, Shuji, but beating you isn't rocket science. So, you ready to lose? Your Ventus? Yeah, it's almost mine!
Bring it!
Okay, Drago, finish this for me. Bakugan Brawl! Bakugan Stand!
A Dragonoid?
Ah, when he releases me, I can move around freely in this world.
Here it comes, Drago. Ability card, activate!
But my firewall won't be effective against a beast with wind attributes.
Drago, what are you doing? We're right in the middle of a battle.
I do not take orders, human.
What? Get in there!
This is the opening I've been waiting for. Bakugan Brawl! Bakugan Stand!
Falconeer power level increased to 300 Gs.
Hey, I might be low on power, but your Dragonoid is useless against my Falconeer's wind attribute. And just to be safe, I'm gonna amp it up a notch. Ability activate jump over and correlation between Ventus and Pyrus!
Get back! He jumped right over the firewall!
The only way to fight fire is to use a little wind. You thought your Dragonoid had more power than my Falconeer? Wrong. Fire is trumped by wind.
Falconeer power 400 Gs.
What do we do, Drago?
Falconeer, our fight is not with each other.
I battle using my instinct, Dragonoid!
Come to your senses. It is negative energy that drives you.
Drago!
You leave me no choice.
The firewall smothered the wind! You lose!
Why do you keep doing this to me?
Oh man, look what happened to you. Didn't I tell you? But no, Mr. Big Shot here wouldn't listen. And now look what happened to you.
Cat and Akira, I'm going home to mommy.
Hey! Catch you later, Slick.
If you want to lose, why don't you guys just give me a call? Hey, Drago, way to pull off the win. To be honest, I was getting a little nervous back there. Oh, the silent treatment again? Well, this time I'm not falling for it. You can...
I'm looking for Dan Kuso.
That you, Masquerade? So, you decided to show up and I get to put a face to the name. Well, Masquerade, I hear you've been stealing my buddy's Bakugans. How come?
Ha.
We put a lot of time into organizing this game. And There's no way I'm gonna let you or anyone mess it up. It stops here, Masquerade.
It's time to battle, Dan. Ready?
Field obey!
Gate card set!
The bell's about to start. But, yeah, the last battle that Dan just did, when you saw the firewall engulf him, that was one of the instances I was talking about to where the plot kind of makes it to where Dan can win sometimes. So, that happens a lot from now till the end of the season. So, yeah, also, I like Masquerade's design. It's a very good design. Anyway, let's see how Dan holds up against Masquerade. All things considered, Dan isn't very good here. He doesn't really have that much control or mastery over his Bakugan. But whatever. Let's go.
Now concentrate.
Your move.
If you want to know what that thing is, that thing's called a Doom card. And I'm not going to tell you exactly what it does, because it explains it after this battle ends, basically. I think. If it doesn't explain it, I'll explain to you what it does. But it's either explained in this episode or the next one. But it's called the Doom card. So, that's all I'm going to say.
I wonder what he threw down. Guess I'll just have to use my Serpenoid card with higher Gs. Come on, Serpenoid, do some damage! Bakugan, stand!
Bakugan Brawl! Reaper, stand!
Reaper power level 370 Gs. Serpenoid power level 320 Gs.
Gate card open! Now!
Serpenoid power level increased to 620 Gs.
Okay, Masquerade, time to put up or shut up. Let's see you trump that bad boy.
Ability card activate. Dimension 4.
What's that?
Just one of my many pets. It's an ability card called Dimension 4.
Whoa.
Serpenoid power drop to 320 Gs.
Serpenoid! Oh no! You took my beast right out of the battle!
What incredible power!
Bakugan, brawl! Ah! Bakugan, stand!
Bakugan Brawl! Ah! Bakugan stand!
Ability card activate! Saris glow! You beat my gate card, but you won't be able to override the power of my ability card!
Double Dimension. Activate!
Aw, man, he shut down the power of ability! No, Saris! No fair! I want my Bakugan back!
Sorry, but no can do. Once the Doom card is played, the battle is over.
Doom card?
Yes, Dan, the Doom card. Once you throw it down, It overpowers all cards, sending the defeated Bakugan into another dimension for eternity.
You're kidding!
The Doom Dimension. He's right, human. A Bakugan can never return from the Doom Dimension. There we meet our eternal demise. Nothing is feared more.
Now I know how you're stealing everyone's Bakugan, but the question is, why you wrecking our game, Masquerade?
Dan. Whoever said this was just a game? Every single battle is real.
Drago! Key card set! Come on, Drago! This is our one shot at it!
Why are you doing this? Do you realize what's happened in Vestroia?
That does not concern me.
Of course it does!
I am a soldier, and in this dimension, I am free to team up with a human. Then I can inherit infinite power.
You fool!
I've had enough of you. It's time to send you to the Doom Dimension, Dragonoid.
Come on, Drago!
Have a pleasant journey.
What? Drago, gate card open! Activate Firestorm! We're down to our last card and... this is it! Huh? What's wrong?
Ultimate boost!
Drago? Drago, where are you?
That right there was another plot device. But all that aside, it gets explained not too long from now what happened with Drago there. I also think that the Doom Dimension, you know, I wish it's a prominent thing throughout season 1, and I like the idea of the Doom Dimension. It's basically the equivalent to the dimension in Yu-Gi-Oh! The Shadow Dimension. It's equivalent to the Shadow Dimension in Yu-Gi-Oh! And, yeah, Bakugan can never return from there. And they die. So, yeah, that's very, very interesting. Very interesting there. I like that concept as well. One of the many great things about it. One of the things I did not like about this fight was that it was kind of short, and the execution of it was average, right below average, I would say. The final end of the battle was cool, but leading up to it, I feel like they could have made it to where Dan could put up a little bit more of a fight. Even if he would have lost anyway, it still would have been cool to see Dan put up just a tad bit more of a fight than he did. I think that would have been a bit better. Maybe like the first Pokemon last a bit longer against the other Bakugan. Maybe they only got like 10 G powers and they still lost or something. But yeah, the battle was kind of short. I wish they would have dragged on just a tad bit longer. End result, pretty decent. But overall, pretty meh. Some of the other battles later on are a little bit better. Like, for example, I liked the battle against the Ventus Bakugan Dad had before this. Or the battle we saw at the very beginning of the first episode. That was a good battle as well. Anyway, it's almost over. The episode's almost over. We only got a little bit left of it, so I'm going to let it continue to play. Let me know down in the comments what y'all think about Masquerade, and leave a like if possible. If you don't want to leave a like, you don't have to. There's always a dislike button, or you don't have to press anything at all. It's up to you. But at least leave a comment. Tell me if, like, I don't know, if you like Masquerade or not. What you think about Dan and Drago. But, yeah. let me know.
Drago.
I spared him for you.
Why?
You realize I could have captured your Bakugan, but I decided against. It's been a slice, Dan. Later.
Wait! I can beat you! I know I can!
Bakugan is not a mere game, kiddo. There are other dimensions and powers involved. It's a battle that can lead to the destruction of the entire world.
For real?
And the only way to stop it is for you to defeat me.
This is crazy!
So, human, that was a Dragonoid. I wonder if he fought at full power.
No clue. And unfortunately, he didn't possess what I am searching for. But I will remember young Dan Kuso and his Bakugan Drago.
Man, oh man, oh man! This bites! Ah! I will beat you, Masquerade! On the next episode of Bakugan...
Okay, we're going to stop it right there, because it's basically going to tell you a little bit about the next episode. We're not going to go there. I'll just let y'all look at this beautiful ending with Drago opened up as a physical Bakugan form. But anyway, I hope you all have enjoyed this reaction here. I know that my commentary is absolute garbage, but hey, what can you expect, right? I'm just some random dude on the internet. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this commentary reaction video of me reacting to Bakugan, rewatching Bakugan in reaction video form. Let me know what you guys think. I'm a little tired at the moment, so that's why I'm kind of... Anyway, whatever. I won't make the next video until about maybe like it'll be about a week before I make part 3, because of the other video being 3 days ago. So yeah, it'll be about a week before I make my next reaction video on Bakugan. More than likely, my Bakugan videos are going to get copyrighted because, you know, YouTube and copyright law, whatever. But I really don't care, and it's not my place to complain. I knew going into this is going to get copyrighted, so I'm not really going to complain about that. But then again, it's whatever. But you know what? It is what it is. Yeah, I'll see y'all again next time. And please, 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 for the life of me, leave something in the comments. Even if all you do is just put ... or something, I don't know. Comment on the video, alright? Whether it's on me, whether it's on the characters or the video itself. Whether all you say is say hi or give a laughing or smiling emoji or something. I don't know. Just leave a comment, like, and subscribe if you wouldn't mind, because I would really love that. I really do want to have a successful channel. And even if I never make it to 1 million, I at least want to try. My current goal is to reach 100 subscribers. Okay? I'm not going to say, oh, thank you for 10 subscribers or whatever. No, I'm going to wait till 100 subscribers before I say anything of thank you. And even then, I'm going to keep it minor as possible. My goal is 100 subscribers right now. My long-term goal is 100,000. But my short-term goal is 100. So, please, if you like this video, tell your friends about it. I don't know, somebody who likes Bakugan, who likes this kind of stuff, whatever. Because once I finish reacting to the entire Bakugan series, I'm going to start on another series that I've never seen before. And it's going to be more of the mainline stuff. So, you know, I'm just starting with this to kind of see if people enjoy it or not. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this for the final time. I'm sorry for repeating myself. And I'll see you next time.